Hi there. So we recently had some unforeseen medical expenses, and my husband had always told me that he had made investments with his guns and they could be worth some money. So I was hoping maybe you guys could be fair and give me a good price.
Yeah.
This one is his Daniel Defense. He told me it has like a gazelle or jizzle trigger inside of it, and he told me he paid $150 for it. So I was really hoping that we could at least maybe get $100. Does that seem reasonable?
Little Mark 18 action.
Yeah.
This is a beauty. What, like you said,
at least 100 if that's okay.
Bring out Ashton. You got me. You got me. Where's the cameras? This is me telling me I'm punked, huh?
I don't know what you mean. I did also have another one of his guns.
Okay.
He said this one was a CZ Shadow 2, and he told me he paid like $100 for it. So if I could get like $75, that would be
it's a $1,200 pistol.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Imagine having a tax-free purchase of firearms and ammunition. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms, the NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. Any like channel, like content, and what I do here, you can support me with the link. Everything is appreciated. And for my Connecticut residents, just remember, if you plan on getting your Connecticut pistol permit, please get that training done before July 2024, because after that it becomes longer, harder, and more expensive. If you have your permit, watch the expiration date. Don't rely on the state to send out that renewal notice. There's a link to the online renewal portal in the description box. Keep an eye on it. Let's talk about this. And this is fascinating, and sure is going to ruffle the feathers of the anti-gun crowd. Georgia Senate has just passed a bill that will make a tax-free holiday for guns and ammunition. I'm trying to control myself to not cheer about it, but wow. Awesome. Freaking awesome. But the bill is Senate Bill 344, which was presented by Senator Jason Anavatarte, who's a Republican, and it was co-sponsored by 20 other Republicans. And what it is exactly as it's called. You can go buy guns, ammunition, optics, and other firearms-related accessories without paying tax on it. Wow. I'm going to come into here. Georgia Senate passes tax holiday on guns and ammo. Lawmakers in the Peachtree State on Tuesday gave an easy thumbs up to a measure that would create an annual tax holiday for the sale of firearms and ammunition. Georgia Senate Bill 344, which was introduced by State Senator Jason Anavatarte and co-sponsored by 20 fellow Republicans, passed on a party line 30-23 roll call this week. I would love to hear these 23 people who voted against it. Why? Why are you voting against it? But we already know why. The proposal, should it become law in its current form, would establish an annual 5-day sales tax exemption on not only guns and ammo, but also optics, safes, and other shooting accessories. Now, in the state of Connecticut, I'm pretty sure it's still in effect. When you buy a safe, there's no tax. They're applauding you for being a safe, following safe storage. But this bill covers everything firearms related, no tax. Quote, I am a firm believer in the Second Amendment, so I would make the argument that less taxes are better on Second Amendment items, said Anavatarte. The bill needs to pass the GOP-controlled State House and be signed by Governor Brian Kemp to become law. Kemp has signed numerous pro-gun bills since he entered office and spoke to his philosophy on the right to keep and bear arms during a recent governor's forum at Chacho. Quote, I feel like Georgians and I would think most Americans, at least that are like-minded like us, we just want people to quit telling us what we need to think, said Kemp. This is a free society. It is a free country. We have a Second Amendment. We can exercise our individual rights if we want to. You don't have to do that. And we've been doing that for a long time. And Georgia is a state that supports that. God, I wish we could get this guy. need governors like this all over, but Georgia has become a firearms industry success story in recent years, with household names like Daniel Defense, Heckler and Koch, Norman Remington, and Taurus calling the state home. Should SB 344 become law, Georgia wouldn't be the first state to adopt a 2A holiday. Louisiana and Mississippi already have regular Second Amendment tax holidays set for September and August, respectively. Several other states, including Missouri, Tennessee, and Texas, have considered similar legislation. Let's come out of that. You know that this is the anti-gun establishment has a pucker in their butt over this one. And why do they have a pucker in their butt? Because they're not about actually solving criminal activity or gun violence, which they like to tout all the time. They're just literally trying to limit the Second Amendment for law-abiding people. That's why they have a problem with this. What criminal is going to go to a gun store to get the tax-free exemption on a firearm? None. Not one. So why are they going to have a problem with saying, hey, this is a constitutional issue? Here, you are tax-free on all your firearms and firearms accessories for 5 days. Why are you going to have a problem with that? Because it just shows what their actual true agenda is all about. I applaud Georgia. This should pass. They have full control, and good for them. This will be freaking awesome for Georgians. And of course, being in Connecticut, I am actually jealous because we have probably one of the most anti-gun governors and legislators perhaps in the country, of maybe outdone by California, maybe Washington, D.C. But this is fantastic news. Georgians, God bless you. I literally, I'm jealous. Good for you. And this is positive thing going forward, because once again, criminals don't follow the law. So why are you going to have a problem with a law that aids the law abiding? But we already know why. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I will see you on the next one. Peace.